Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Central Division. It's a contest between the Stars and the Predators. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Shoots one. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Lets it go. That hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. And he gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Subban. Puck is thrown to Eves. Chip to Sagan. He's got that point pass. Laid on to Neal. He's in on an onside play. Great glove grab. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The teams have played a lot of hockey to get to this position. This is a great opportunity for them. 4 wins away from a Stanley Cup championship final.
And he steps across the line. Goes right through him. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Great job on a cut pass. Nashville's continuing to probe up the wing. Didn't miss by much. And at an angle to Yossi. To Forsberg. Knocks it away with the stick. Right along the blue line. Lightning in that glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Jason Spetz is from Mississauga, Ontario, near a place Eddie Olczyk once played, Toronto. Very productive. What do opposing teams have to watch out for with this guy?
Well, the ability to be able to...
Off the goal post! Oh, great cut! The Stars, through the neutral zone, lug the puck. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Pitching it to Irwin. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The puck is fielded now by Fisher. Gets in. What'll he do? Snaps it on goal. Outstanding glove save. The Predators win that faceoff. Score! Weber.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Weber's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And the pickup.
Fisher, time of the goal.
Pass attempt to Aber.
31 seconds.
Pointed to Weber. Let's go, Arister. Oh, he got that.
Lettinen's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Good, clean win on the draw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a pad save. Gets play stopped. The Stars get the draw. Turned a shot on net. Moving it to Eves. Great pad stop. Nabbed by P.K. Subban. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Near the last minute of the first. This takes a lot out of it. Looking from the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Hammer. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
slap shot had some heat on it.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time. Tie score, second period underway. Gains the zone. Propelled to ease. Back in front. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Stars have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And quickly, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great glove save. And he holds on.
1 minute, 11 seconds.
We have a little under 3 minutes have gone by. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Arvidsson. On to Neal. Blocked away. Freezes play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
We have a winner. The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Klingberg's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Slid to Spezza. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Chip to Aiken. To Sharp. Great grab. And he'll cover. Face-off win here. Great save. Terrific determination by Ellis. To Forsberg. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Faxa. Gets in. What'll he do? One-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Laid on to Faxa. Propelled to Roussel. And he hammers one. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Superb defensive play by Hamhuis. It's dumped in. Puck controlled by Yossi. Gives it over to the point. Spiked down. Taken toward the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Aber. Dallas carrying it up the wing. Pitching this one to Ritchie. Gets across, looks over his options. Good play. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Dallas carrying on up the wing. On to Irwin. Took that pass right up the wing. Oh, good work on the hit. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Gains the blue line. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
1 minute left.
The Stars win it. What a ripper! That's a marvelous save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Collected at the boards. Offside stops the clock. Nashville's got that one. Now what? Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 14 for the Stars and 9 for Nashville. Third period just underway. Looking to ease. Shoot. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Neal. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Taken away.
The Stars force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And he dumps it in. The Predators in possession as they travel in their own end. Carried to the corner boards by Johansson. Oh, deflected away. Enormous hit. A terrific shot, but a save. Possession seized by P.K. Subban. Oh, did he ever get mashed? To Seguin.
Sagan's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Pass to the net. Great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Drives it. Score! Jamie Benn. Under 8 minutes off the clock here in the third. The Stars just widened their lead. It's now 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Another one wide.
He's been there all night long, but he just can't find the back of the net.
Moved along and in. Slid to Spezza. Snaps one in there. Snapping a pass to Ribeiro. To Sharp. Decides he wants the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Nashville's up the wing, setting things up. Hammered. Great chance, but he missed. Puck is thrown to Spezza. Pitching it to Aiken. Skilled play by Smith. And the puck is grabbed by Hamhuis. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Save. And possession seized by Yossi. It's an onside play. Let's go, Arister. He caught it and he holds on. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Jamie Benn's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. And they've won that draw. Drill. Superb save by Lehtinen.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. To Faxa. Into the attacking end. Heads on to the corner. Good, quick stick. Taken away. With a strong wrist shot. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Nashville's got it off the draw at center. Free puck now. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And it's turned aside. Dumped in. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gathered in by Irwin. The Predators in their own end setting things up. One into another.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Lets it go. And a good save there. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. That one just hit the post. Slid back across from one point to the other. Lets it go. Pass cut. Strong play. Broke that play up at center. Pass attempt to Fisher. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Central Division. It's a contest between the Dallas Stars and Nashville. Carried to the corner by Ben. The Predators in their own end controlling the play. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Oh, wonderful play. Directing that one to Arvidsson. Gains the zone. Pointed to Ekholm. To Arvidsson. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
Shoots it on. Back near the blue line to Subban. Intercepted. On to Eves. Hammers one. Great work with the pad. Nashville's carrying on in the defensive zone. Skating in his own end. On that interception, might turn into something. Klingberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now it's directed to Spezza. The Stars get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Not through. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Johansson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. On the outside, a shot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Thrown in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Eves. Good place to shoot from. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Pass cut, strong play. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Chips it back to Spezza. Nashville's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Gets in, looks over his options here. Nashville's setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Irwin. Laid on to Arvidsson. And that's an offside. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Game still waiting for its first goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. Off his glove. Slid to Arvidsson. Fantastic shutdown. And possession reestablished by Irwin. Two guys. guys together with force. Big force.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Puck covered, whistle blown. We have a winner. Picks it up back there. He's in on an onside play. Booted aside. Possession seized by Roussel. Pitching it to Wilson. Hamhuis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nashville's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. Ekholm's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
17 minutes, 48 seconds.
And they've got it again. The Stars lug that along in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Ritchie. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Offside stops the clock. Inside the final minute of play. The Stars want to generate something up the wing. Shot. What a reaction save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Predators are back even. Slides it to the point to Spezza. Pass attempt to Yarncroft. Got his stick on it. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest service.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Loose puck taken by Neal. Carried toward the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Pass cut. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Pointed to Klingberg. A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Stars win that faceoff. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The Predators with possession in center ice. Taken away. Chip to Sagan. He's got that point pass. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene. Gathered up by Forsberg. Looking to Smith. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Swept on to Forsberg. Fires a shot. Dallas moves to center ice. Their own end, skating with it. And quickly to Spezza. Shoots. Point blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Smith hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Stars are given a hooking minor. The Predators go on the power play for the first time. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And the loose puck brought in by Yossi. Head up as he carries it in his own end. To Smith. Pass cut. And it's cleared out of there. Possession established on the pickup by James Neal. Trying to go to Wilson. Nicely into the zone. And that one turned aside. Nashville's quick on the draw. Wonderful save. And a whistle. Over 8 minutes to be played in the second. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Stars in their own end in possession. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Dallas has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. On to Fisher. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Laid on. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Predators win it. Takes that pass off the boards. Puck is thrown to ease. Good work with the stick by PK Subban. Corralled it again. To Ekholm. Not a free puck now. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Got it at the point. Fires! That hit somebody. Knocked right off the stick. Spirited back on. Slid to Sagan. Good intercept. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Moved along and in. Puck loose, now picked up. Shoots one. Blocked away. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments.
It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. Hammers one. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Predators finally struck for the game's first goal. They had a huge advantage in time of possession, but no reward until now.
Still goal. Scored by number 38,
To Ben.
Victor Arvidsson. Assisted by number 92, Ryan Johansson.
To Sagan.
Number 14,
Taken toward the neutral zone.
The goal. 41 seconds.
The Predators lug that along up the wing. Shakes through. Solid work there by Ellis. Good pad save. And play is stopped for a penalty. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Stars with a face-off win. Sent along by Hamhuis.
3 minutes, 5 seconds.
Moving it to Ribeiro. The Predators in possession through center. Back near the blue line to Subban. Skill play by Hamhuis. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. Directing that one to Subban. The Predators have possession in their own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Got the pad on it. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 5 minutes have transpired in the third. Nashville's up in this game, 1-0. Dallas back at full strength. Fires! Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Big chance here. Outstanding save by Lehtinen.
Alexiak's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Dallas moves with it up the wing, and he steps across the line. Propelled, paddled aside. Chip to Subban. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Rene's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Carried to the corner by Mike Ribeiro. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. That's the way to make him pay. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Dallas has a 2-minute penalty. A minor for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You cannot continue to give the team.
Wonderful save on a brilliant save.
These saves are all about positioning.
And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. And now it's directed to Yossi. Ahead on that left wing to Forsberg. Gets in and he'll look over his options. In the slot, punched away. And he holds on.
Letnit's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Predators win it. Flips the wrister. Oh, what a pad save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Defensive zone win. Ben's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And it's nabbed by Smith. Dallas has been busy going to the penalty box, but they've killed them all off. Nicely into the zone. Taken over now by Ellis. To Smith. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. That play went offside. The Stars win the draw. What's next? And they are in. Has it in his own end. Slides it to the point to Klingberg. Toward the net. Score! And the game is even. A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Nashville's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Dallas leaves its own end. Pitching this one to Klingberg. Pitching it to Sagan. Fires. Oh, and he misses.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck held near the point. Off a body. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Swung back to the point. Hatchet's one. Just 46 left. Possession once again by Smith. Pass attempt to Aiken. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time.
Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Can he send it out? Solid job of holding the pressure on. And at an angle to Subban. And move down to Forsberg. A shot. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Passing one off now to Aiken. Gets in. What'll he do?
Spezza's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Big drive. Just couldn't find the target. Oh, great cut. This contest will need extra time. The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher after 3 periods. 14 for Dallas and 14 for Nashville. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. And the pickup. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dallas has it and moves it through center ice. Terrific determination by P.K. Subban. And possession snapped up by Jamie Benn. Glanced off the post. Arvidsson's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Took that wrist shot. Wonderful stop by Lehtinen. Breakaway chance. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
So here we go. The game's on his stick. Patted away. It is not a legal shot. His chance is canceled.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. And the loose puck regathered by Ribeiro. Looking to Subban. Trying to go to Smith. Skilled play by Mike Ribeiro. To Smith. Heads to the front. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Rene's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Nashville's got it again. Fires, and he missed the net.
He got all of that one, guys. He walked into that and fired it just over top of the net.
Puck corralled by Forsberg. Snapping a pass to Aber. He gains the zone. Good job with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. The Stars carry through center. Hard work on the boards and glass. Brought ahead towards center. The Predators with possession along the boards. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pressure now. To Spezza. It's an onside play. Takes that pass. Turned aside. Puck now possessed by Fisher. Moving it to Arvidsson. The stick broke on the shot. The Stars with possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Roussel. Possession seized by Jason Spezza. That shot hit a man. Let's go, Arister. Good pad stop. Up the wing skating with it now. Gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. On to Arvidsson. Laid on to Roussel. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Neal. And he steps across the line. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
And they've won that draw. Score! And the overtime is finished. And there it is. The game is over. The Stars lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Well, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. Here in Nashville, the fans come in wearing navy blue, that royal color befitting their NHL franchise, the Nashville Predators. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first two games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first two games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first two games on the road.
The Predators have the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The Nashville Predators got a steal with this guy, Pekka Rinne. He gets the call in goal tonight. They called his name 258th in the 2004 draft. 4 years later, he was their main man in goal. Carried to the corner by Tyler Seguin. And another strong save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Lundin's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
The Predators have gotten the first one early here, and the home fans love it. Stars with a win at center. Gets across, looks over his options. Superb defensive play by P.K. Subban. The scrum to the plexiglass. Passing one off now to Arvidsson.
And by number 14, he is
Fantastic shutdown.
1 minute 49.
The Stars carrying it on in neutral ice. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Takes that pass from the other point. Snapping a pass to Smith. Big drive off the mark.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Dallas carrying it through center. And at an angle to ease. Collected by Sharp. The Predators with possession in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Directing that one to Smith. Pointed to Ellis. What a ripper! And the loose puck taken by Smith. Moving it to Spezza. Shot down the ice. Icing. Over 8 minutes to go in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And possession snapped up by Sagan. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Into the end of attack. Dallas has gotten the goalie to the bench in the extra man zone. Hammer. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Predators suffer a tripping call. The Stars go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Arvidsson.
Time of the penalty.
Onside.
1 second.
He retreats back with the puck. The Predators in their own end in possession. A chance to clear. Walking quickly back. The Predators controlling play now in their own end. Puck is thrown to Yossi. Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. From the outside. Oh, what a chance, what a save. The Predators are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Knocks it away with the stick. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Nashville's got another face-off win. The Predators waiting back in their own end. Slid to Weber. Gains the blue line. Around the 20th minute of this period. He scores!
Offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Tie-up and help from the winger.
52.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Predators are boxed on a tripping minor. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Dallas gets it off the draw. Taken behind by Ben. Strong play, good reach. A shot, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The first frame is done. Nashville struck twice. 2-0. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 4 for Dallas and 2 for the Predators. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. And angled to Klingberg. Shoots one. That one's off the frame. Chip to Fisher. Gets in. What'll he do? And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Puck is grabbed by Eaves. Good centering pass to the slot. That shot hit a man. Nashville survived it. Back even. A shot. And he missed it.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Worked again to Ben. Carries it to the corner. That pass along the boards. Possession gained by PK Subban. Nicely into the zone. Gets by. Nice work by Jason Spezza. Looking to Sagan. Carries it toward the woodwork. A shot. Got a piece of it. Nashville's finding its way to center ice. To Arvidsson. And he picks it up. Trying to go to Klingberg. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no. The Predators in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. What a gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Gets play stopped. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Faksa. Moving it now up the wing. Propelled to Ritchie. Oh, he got that.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Freezes play.
Rene's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Over 9 minutes still on the clock in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Dallas gets it. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Dallas continues on in the defensive zone. Fires. Paddled aside. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Pitching it to Ellis. And the linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. Roussel's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Ellis isn't likely to accept this challenge. He's going to turn it down.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Big face-off win. To Faksa. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Predators in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Laid on. Off his glove. Smart recovery by Jason Spezza. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Ellis is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good, clean win on the draw. The Stars with possession in their own end. It's an onside play. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Wilson. And possession seized by Ellis. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Snaps it on goal. Just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 11 for the Stars and 5 for Nashville. And the faceoff's won. Gets in, looks over his options here. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Flings it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the loose puck brought in by Eves. Sticked away. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Stars have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 18.
Takes that pass off the boards. Oh, what a play! Dogged determination there by PK Subban. Pressing on with it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Fires a shot. To Ekholm. On to Arvidsson. Slid to Eves. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Jabbed away by PK Subban. Fires. Outstanding save with a pad. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Ribeiro. He gains the zone. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Snapping a pass to Ribeiro. Directing that one to Klingberg. Poke checked away by PK Subban. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. The Predators in possession as they travel through center ice. Gathered in by Sharp. Carries it up the side. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Gathered in by Smith. Has it in his own end. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Booted aside. Walking a thin line near the border there. Takes a shot. Moving it to Wilson. Pass attempt to Ribeiro. Picks it up back there. Good work with the stick. Hamhuis is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Mashed in. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. And a good job in the goal crease. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Rene's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. That's a great save. And he shoots one. Puck is thrown to Eves. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Irwin. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
They've won the faceoff. Looking to Neal.
Number 46.
Continues on back a little further. Propelled to Irwin. Two sticks together and goes to the offense. He's in on an onside play. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. The Predators have possession through the neutral zone. Net open. Score!
Neal's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
And that's a face-off win. Seeks the corner.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
Laid on to Aiken. Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot. Rene's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Didn't miss by much. Trying to go to Arvidsson. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Sagan's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
They've got the draw. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The buzzer sounds. The Stars have lost big in this contest, but big probably describes something else they were able to accomplish.
Had the puck a lot, and I can't believe that they lost by this big of a score with the time of possession.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Johansson sent to the big center ice circle for Nashville. Sagan's his opposite number for Dallas. The playoffs the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. The Predators carrying on in the defensive zone. With a wrister. Save! All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Dallas wants to come storming out of the gate, down 2-1 in this conference final. They don't want to leave much to chance. And somehow, they've ended up on the short end of the score twice in this 3 games so far.
Beat him on that one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Letnin's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
The Predators now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Makes that play deep. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck gathered in by PK Subban. And he continues with it up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Dallas lugging the puck in neutral ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 7 minutes gone. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nashville's got that one. Now what? Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Superb defensive play by Ribeiro. Great job on a cut pass. Into the attacking end. Back near the blue line to Ellis. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Snapping a pass to Hamhuis. Jabbed away by Ellis. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. The Predators in their own end ready in attack. Ellis in his own end of the ice hoping for another zone here. Oh, deflected away. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Ranks one. Grabbed that one and held on.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nashville's got another win. It's dumped in. Propelled to Fisher. Ahead on that left wing to Wilson. Hatchets one. Shot. Great work with the pad. The Stars continue on in their own end. Slid to Jordy Ben. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. And now it's directed to Abram. Slides it to the point to Ben. Oh, and he missed the net. Trying to go to Fisher. Gets in. What'll he do? Fine move to get by. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Rene's able to handle this one. To Fisher. Pass right up the wing. Backhander to the net. And a good save there. 20 minutes have now been played. Nashville's connected once, and that's the only goal. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 9 for Nashville and 1 for the Stars. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
The Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Hammered. Outstanding save by Rene. And the pickup. The Predators have it along the boards. Puts one on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Swept on to Klingberg. Looking to Subban. Gets in, looks over his options here. He scores! PK Subban!
is all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
And so this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Nashville's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Ellis. Onside. Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he'll hold on. Under 6 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nashville's got that win. Pointed to Ellis. To Ribeiro. Fires. That hits somebody. Point to point. Oh, feeds it in front to Smith. And he cleared. Thrown in. And possession seized by Eakin. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Jason Spezza. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Pitching it to Smith. He gains the zone. To Ribeiro. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Grab.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good quick stick. Dallas revving it up in neutral ice. Broke that play up at center. And he's held up. One-timer. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing. Ripper. Great chance, but he missed.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Gathered in by Roussel. And at an angle to Klingberg. Big drive. The Predators in their own end lug that puck along. Passing one off now to Aber. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. The Stars control from the neutral zone. The Predators in their own end controlling play now. Moving it to Subban. Pass attempt to Johansson. To Sagan. Oh, that's good. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Johansson. Fires a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Terrific glove save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Predators, 4 for the Stars. The Predators have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Return to your seat.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Stars have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Letnin's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Eves. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Has it in his own end. Decides to curl back a little further. And now it's directed to Neal. Gets in and he'll look over his options. He's all alone. He scores! 3 straight goals.
To be cherry picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Letnin's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 92.
Cranks a shot off his mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Oh, and a great block of the puck. Wonderful stop by Lehtinen.
4 minutes, 28 seconds.
And it's given back to Aiken. Dallas carrying it up the wing. And he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
That's turned aside. Trying to go to Smith. He knifed it away. Looking to Aiken. Lets a shot go. Patsy! Pitching this one to Forsberg. Back on his stick. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Free puck now. Pitching it to Ritchie. Back near the blue line to Sharp. Do you believe this guy?
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you've got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Many yards gained to Sharp. Pass off the woodwork to Forsberg. The Predators lug that along up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. The Stars start the rush up ice. Mashed in. Loose puck captured by Yossi. Fischer's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Oh, great cut. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Passing one off now to Ben. Puck now possessed by Neal. The Predators organizing back in their own end. Still on the move through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Jamie Benn. Pitched that one back in deep. And he takes the heat off by clearing. The puck is free, now taken up by James Neal. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well. Nashville's got a defensive zone win. Dallas has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. To Fischer. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. To Sharp. Pass attempt to Faxa. Directing that one to Aiken. A shot. He scores!
Fox's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Rene's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Dallas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Flips that wrist shot. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Arvidsson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
The Predators win the draw. What's next? Puck is thrown to Sharp. Skill play by Neal. Nice standing poke check by Eakin. The Stars waiting back in their own end. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Nashville's got it. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Block that one. Freezes play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good face-off win. On the outside, a shot. Left wing pass to Ben. The game is over. The Predators have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what do you think?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Kari Lehtinen, a decade in the NHL, and has emerged from back surgery to become one of the league's finest, first in Atlanta and after in Dallas. Pekka Rinne is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. Another terrific night of hockey here. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for Dallas. Johansson's ready to draw for the Predators. Back to the point. Chip to Sagan. Great stick save. Goes to the backhand. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Puck picked off. Need to get rid of it. Moved along and in. It's a wrister. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Lehtinen's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching it to Neal. Decides to curl back a little further. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. Pitching this one to Johansson. And he picks it up. Propelled to ease. Mashed in. And possession once again by PK Subban. Passing one off now to Josi. Good shooting place. And the possession taken up by Forsberg. Directing that one to Josi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Huge stop by Lehtinen.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Snapping a pass to Sharp. Big drive. Oh, deflected away. Nashville's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Slid to Hamhuis. Laid on to Roussel. Shoots it on. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
On to Wilson. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Gathered in by Fisher. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck now possessed by Hamhuis. Looking to Roussel. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Closed off effectively and sealed. Fast, stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nearing the final minute. Gets on by. Off a body.
1 minute left in the first period.
Gotten quickly back. Dallas is looking to make a play ahead. Takes a shot. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. The Predators have the only goal. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Nice hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Play to be made now by Eves. Now it's directed to Johansson. Deeks. Fires. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Loose puck regathered by Eves. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Ekholm. Terrific determination by PK Subban. And he steps in. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Neal's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Letton's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Nashville's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? The puck is free, now taken up by Ellis. Turned a shot on net. Trying to go to Aiken.
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Propelled to Aiken. To Smith. Gains the zone. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nashville's got that win. Great job on a cut pass. And the puck taken over by Yossi. The Predators want to generate something up the wing. Fires. Waffle boarded. Slid to Aiken. Corralled by Hamhuis. Moving it to Smith. Pass attempt to Fisher. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Offside stops the clock.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Predators control from the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Roussel. It's dumped in. The Predators in their own end lug that puck along. Point blast. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Nashville's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Wonderful save. Smart recovery by Fisher. And snapped up by Wilson. Not on goal. Holds in the corner. The Stars leave their own zone. Thrown in. The Predators organizing back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Jabbed away by Irwin. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Laid on to Johansson. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Johansson. Jabbed away by Sagan. Pitching this one to Eves. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 10 for the Predators and 7 for the Stars.
Fans, don't forget to find the
Neal's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Dallas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but is well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Sagan skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Dallas has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Passing one off now to Sagan.
Jamie Benn's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Gets in. What'll he do? Carried to the corner by Johansson. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Hammered, and it's driven away again. Terrific stop, but it's loose. To Sagan.
Sagan's goal was a big one. It got his team within one.
Blockered away. Acrobatic stop by Rene.
Rene's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Shoots off his glove. That shot hit a man. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Egan. Oh, what a hit there.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The puck now possessed by Ribeiro. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Brings a shot. What a reaction save. Directing that one to Sharp. Scooped up by Ellis. Snapping a pass to Ribeiro. A giveaway. The puck is scooped up by Jason Spezza. Looking to Forsberg. Into the attacking end. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And he steps across the line. Napped by Wilson. Drives to the net. Point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just over 5 minutes left to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Dallas plowing on in neutral ice. Gets in. What'll he do? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. We have a winner. He used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Wilson. And he dumps it in. To Fisher. Big drive. Oh, stick save. On to Roussel. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Hard work here. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
Predators had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Fires. Gains the zone. Moves it to the corner. The Stars control the play in their own end. Gathered up by Tyler Sagan. And offside is called on the play. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Shoots one. Missed.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
And now it's directed to Eves. Up the wing, driving on. Trying to go to ease. The Stars have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Good move. Gathered up again by Ham Hughes. Slugged down by Ben. To the final seconds of this one. And a third-round victory is about to occur. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup Final. There it is. Will they touch it or not? There's superstition here. The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.